Pennies and Pens, it's your girl, LoudPen, but you can call me Penny. Today's vlog is called Loud Sounds Unboxing Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus. Okay, let's go ahead and get it out the cellophane, y'all, because that glare is killing the vibe. How your day going, little baby? Thanks for watching. We might get it out the cellophane today. We might get it out tomorrow. Either way, the vlog is going to end in a somewhat timely manner. Y'all know Pen like to go on and on and on and on and on. So this album, Endless Summer Vacation, was released by Miley Cyrus. I don't know, Pennies and Pens. I don't know. Sometime last year. Miley is actually one of my favorite artists. Her Bangers album got me through a really, really tough time in my life 11 years ago. So shout out to Miley for that album. So yeah, the glare is still bad. It's still not great. All right. Here is the CD. This is what the CD looks like. Hold up, let's flip it. That's what the CD look like. That's the track list right there. I cannot do any kind of album review because I've actually only streamed this album like once or twice, probably only once. And that was sometime last year. And y'all know your girl is not a streamer, but if I streamed the album once or twice and liked it, and I overall like the artist, then I'll usually go ahead and cop a physical copy of the album. And I was just randomly going through the CD section today while in Target. And I saw that they had this album, and I was like, oh, boom, I want it. Because I want it on record too, but the record is like $35 plus tax. And y'all know my turntable is out of commission right now because I need to get a new stylus. So until I get one, I'm only able to listen to CDs as far as physical music. So this is a really cool picture of Miley that's on the inside underneath the CD. So it's actually some decent packaging. You know, Western artists ain't great with physical music packaging. It's not anything like K-pop. Like, it's a 3-minute unboxing vlog. I'm literally already done because I just don't remember the songs well enough to do a full album review or what have you. This is very interesting. The way the lyrics are written kind of hurts the eyes. It's in all caps. And then they're just printed there. So that hurts your eyes again. There's a picture of Miley in the bikini. I don't know what else to say about that besides there's a picture of her in a bikini. That's the songwriting credits. Again, that's the track list. Like, there's just, I don't know. Like, the Jennifer Lopez album was fire. That was some cool packaging, but this packaging is just really, really basic. There's just not a whole lot there. So I will listen to the CD now, and then I will do an album review later, maybe, probably. I don't really know. We'll see, little baby. But for now, that's the unboxing vlog of Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus. Like I said, I probably will for real do an album review because this actually is a very dope and powerful album. I'm so blanking on the songs on here besides like the song Flowers that I'm like, I can't say anything intelligent about the album itself. So let me just stop talking and listen to the album, and then I will do a separate vlog where I will review it and let you guys know what I thought of the album. So thanks for watching. Bye. Pennies and Pens, it's your girl LoudPen, but you can call me Penny. Back with Loud Sounds Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus. So in this portion of the vlog, I'm gonna do the album review. Sorry, y'all, I was like writing notes in my notebook about what I'm gonna talk about when it comes to the album points because I didn't want to forget anything. So yeah, let's get to it. Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus. Pen's got her pen. Are you guys ready to go to class? Are you ready to review this album? Let's do it, little baby. Okay, song number 1, Flowers. So first of all, this song is so empowering. Like, I love that it's called Flowers, but then the song is about like self-love and how, you know, like you can be your own best friend and you got to learn to love yourself, you know. And so that's what like that main chorus on this song talks about. Like, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours. You know what I'm saying? I can be my own best friend. Like, it's just such a powerful and dope song. And it's something that we, as all people, pennies and pens, people of any color, gender, whatever, gender preference, like, we all need this type of empowerment, because you have to love yourself in order to be in a healthy and loving relationship. And so you gotta learn to buy yourself some flowers, take yourself out to eat, take yourself to the movies, go on long walks, just do things by yourself and be comfortable being by yourself with your own company. Because if you're not happy with yourself and your own company, how can you really be happy with somebody else? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, so the next song, Jaded. So I love that chorus. What's it go? How does it go? I'm sorry that you're jaded. I could have taken you places. You know, I don't have a voice that Miley does, but you know, her vocals on this song is fucking epic. Like, I just love how she comes at the song. It's just so dope and cool and fresh, and just like, you know what I'm saying? Everything about this album was like a different Miley. It was like a grown-up Miley. Like, you know, me, I started rocking with Miley hardcore 10 plus years ago during the Bangers era. And what I loved about that era and what was so iconic about it, even though there was a lot of pushback, because she totally separated herself from that clean-cut Disney girl image and just went, you know, cut her hair off, you know what I'm saying, and just shaved it and did that iconic Wrecking Ball video in the, you know, cut off, the cutoff beater and in the like underwear. Like, it was just an iconic look. And like, you know, but what was so dope about that era was that was her declaring like her womanhood, her adulthood, saying, fuck y'all, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bangers. And so when you go to a song like Jaded, it feels like this is 10 plus years later, Miley, grown woman Miley, done been through some shit Miley, had her heart broken Miley, like this where she at on Jaded. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a powerful woman in the music and entertainment industry, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she has to worry about that a lot. People coming at her, just wanting her for stuff, you know, and that's what's so dope about the lyric of that song, where she says, you know, I'm sorry that you're jaded. I could have taken you places, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, again, her being a powerful woman in the music and entertainment industry, she's got a lot of people after her just trying to use her to get to where the fuck they want to be, you know what I'm saying? And not be there for Miley, you know what I'm saying? So then third song we got on here, Rose-Colored Lenses. Now, the idea of rose-colored glasses, lenses, like seeing things like behind, like, you know, like a rosy lens and not seeing things as they are, is a very tried and done concept in music. But what is so cool about rose-colored lenses is that it's called rose-colored lenses. I think that is a little different, because I know years ago Kelly Rowland did a song called Rose-Colored Glasses, and it's the same theme about seeing the one you love through certain eyes and not seeing them for who they really are. And so that's what this song is kind of like about and touches on. But what's also dope about it is that it expresses the idea of the name of the album, Endless Summer Vacation. She even says it in this song, you know, Endless Summer Vacation. But what's dope about it is, like, that's the name of the album, Endless Summer Vacation. And she talks about it as far as the theme in this song, Rose-Colored Lenses. But she doesn't, like, shove it down your throat. You have to really be listening to the song to even catch that she says Endless Summer Vacation. And that's what the name of the album is. And that's kind of like the overall theme of the album, like this idea of, like, endless love, you know, summer vacation going on forever and ever. Because even as adults, like, we're obviously not in school school, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have summer vacation the way students do, or the way even teachers do. But even teachers, like if you're an adult, like it's not really vacation for you because it's 3 months and you're not getting paid. FYI for those people that didn't know that. And then also, they still got to do other stuff during the summer. So anyways, like the best time for summer really is when you're a child, when you're a student yourself, and that's when you can really like be off from school and really do your thing. But even as an adult, you got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, this idea of this like endless summer vacation, youthfulness, love, everlasting love is something that is about in the song Rose Colored Lenses. And the song itself is such a vibe, you know what I'm saying? How does it go? Rose Colored Lenses. Oh shit, I'm blanking on like the melody of the song, cause like y'all, like I really only streamed this album, I realized, one time before I bought it last week, and then I've been playing it on and on and on and on and on. But like I need to hear it to reference certain things, but I'm not playing it because I don't want to get fired for the copyright and all that shit. So okay, song number 5. Or no, 4 is 1,000 Miles. Now, 1,000 Miles is not a bad song, but it's just not my favorite. There's nothing about it. Like, I mean, I think it's like a good song, and I think it fits on the overall concept of the album, and I wouldn't take it off of the album, but it's just not a song that particularly stands out to me personally. So I'm not like, oh my God, 1,000 Miles is playing. But I do like that, you know, 1,000 Miles. I do like the way her vocals sound on the song. I think it's a dope song. All right, now song number 5, for real, You. First of all, the title You is a popular, almost overused title in the music industry, for sure. But what's cool about this song in particular is that she takes the word you and centerizes it on, like, you know, I would do all these wild, crazy things, all this wild, crazy shit, but only with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a vibe, because when you're in love and you're out and you're doing all this wild, crazy shit, like, it's the person that you're with that makes it stand out. Like, I'll never forget this dope ass Drake line. It's one of my favorite Drake lines of all time. You know, I live for the nights that I can't remember with the people that I won't forget. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this song You talks about too. It's so fresh. It's got this cool, fresh lyrics, this dope ass production. It's just a fire ass song. Then number 6, Handstand. Handstand has some fucking fire ass storytelling. The storytelling in Handstand, it makes you feel like when she first starts talking about in the song and telling that story about her and Twitchy dancing, it's just a vibe. It makes you feel like, dang, did this really happen? Where did this happen? Why wasn't I there? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to be a part of the story. So it's some really dope, cool ass storytelling in this song. And I also love that it's kind of a sexual song, but it's in a very underhanded way. You know what I'm saying? She don't push it in your face. She just kind of talk about it. And again, this is because this is Miley, 10 plus years in the music industry, doing her own thing, really going through her own shit and her own vibe. And so she's kind of singing now, talking now as a more grown woman. Bangers was, again, her declaring her womanhood and her independence. Now Endless Summer Vacation is like, bitch, she a woman now. Get the fuck out her way. You know what I'm saying? You can get offended. You can get offended. Sweetie, you can get offended. Or you could not. Let's move on. Also, that production on Handstand is fire. The levels and the different vibes it takes you through is just so fucking cool. Okay, and then next we got River. What I love about River is that it's a cool concept and interesting lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dress that you just going out to dinner and the dress you just bought me, and I can wear my hair in the tight way that you like. You know what I'm saying? It's just a dope vibe to this song, River. You know what I'm saying? Because it talks about, like, a woman wanting to be with her man, please her man, but then but the song is called River. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really cool vibe, some really interesting lyrics. Track number 8, Violet Chemistry. I am obsessed with Violet Chemistry. I love, first of all, just the song title is fucking fire. The lyrics is cool as fuck. There's that cool complex production. Her vocals on it are just another freaking level. I wish I could quote more of the songs. Shit. Let's go to track number 9. Track number 9, Muddy Feet. So what is so cool about number 9, Muddy Feet, is that it's such a cool title for a song, Muddy Feet, but talking about it in the context of a cheating lover. You know what I'm saying? Because you just, when you think of muddy, when I think of Muddy Feet, I think of like kids being outside, running around. It started raining. They started stepping in puddles and mud and shit like that. And then they come home all wet and they track mud in the house. That's what I think of when I think of Muddy Feet. I'm not thinking of like a messy lover. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I love about the song title, is that it makes you think of this messy lover in a different way with muddy feet. Like they coming home with muddy feet, you know what I'm saying, wearing perfume that she ain't buy, you know what I'm saying, smelling like perfume that she ain't buy. That's why they closing the curtains, you know what I'm saying. Her vocals on this song is fucking fire. I'm sorry, but the cursing on the song is fucking perfect. You coming in with your muddy feet, get the fuck out of my life with that shit. Get the fuck out of my house with that shit. I'm sorry, that shit is fire, you know what I'm saying? Because thing about cursing, especially on a song in music, is that you can do it. Like, I'm not a conservative like that at all. Y'all know I drop F-bombs all the time on the Penny Black YouTube channel. Because this channel is not made for kids, just FYI. Or conservative people. Just them two FYIs. No kids, no conservatives. Get out of here with that shit. But anyways, yeah, like, but the thing about cursing on a song is that you don't want to be vulgar about it. You want to be like grown up about it, mature about it. And that's what I like about the cursing that happens on Muddy Feet. Like, it's grown, it's mature. It's not her just saying the word fuck over and over again. It's like, get the fuck out of my life with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, leave me alone, you know. But in this context, that's why I like that she curses and says, get the fuck out of my life with that shit, because in this context, sometimes you got to use the curse words and not just say, leave me alone. Like, if you tell your messy lover, like, leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you anymore, they're not going to leave. But if you say, get the fuck out of my life with that shit, oh, that motherfucker go listen. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, in this context, is dope. All right. Next song, Wild Card. Wild Card is like when the album is starting to slow down. We go into them chill vibes. You know what I'm saying? I love her raspy vocals on this song. You know, she could go either way. You know, forever may never come, because she's a wild card. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. I like the concept of that song. Island, I love. This is a breezy, relaxed, perfect for summer song. I love that lyric, you know, stranded. Am I stranded on an island, or have I landed in paradise? Because I think we all have like kind of like that fantasy / nightmare. The fantasy is that we'll end up alone on a private island, get some self-care, me time in. But then that's also a nightmare that we'll end up on a private island by ourselves with nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So it's the fantasy and it's the nightmare at the same time. And I feel like she expresses that perfectly on the song Island. And I love that melody. Last but finally not least, the song Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a beautiful song. It's powerful and inspiring. It's sad, but it's encouraging. You know what I'm saying? Something about it has a sadness to it, but also has an encouragingness to it, because it's like Wonder Woman, you know, she's powerful, she's strong, she's beautiful, but when she's alone, that's when she gonna break down. You know what I'm saying? So it's real dope. It's a dope ass song, and this whole album is fire as fuck. I'm so glad I got Endless Summer Vacation. Miley, you killing it, sis. We about to have Endless Summer Vacation because it's now March and it's gonna be summertime in like a month and a half, y'all. Like, it's already 82 degrees today in Texas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Monday, March 4th, 80 degrees here in Dallas, Texas. Yeah. Was driving with the windows down. Y'all got pulled over. y'all. Your girl was out here, thought it was in the summer vacation already, and she was about to get her ass a ticket, but luckily the cop let me off with a warning, so my ass gonna be slowing down. That was a random story that don't have nothing to do with the vlog. I guess I just needed to vent about it. But again, for real, y'all, your girl gonna be slowing down. And you slow down on these roads, too, because we be out here flying, acting like we grown, and our ass get pulled over, realize our ass ain't got no money to pay nobody's speeding ticket, and then we slow our little roll. So I will be slowing my earth down, okay? Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus, Loud Sounds. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the Penny Black YouTube channel. Come on, y'all. Let's go.